I'm Viola, and these are Whispered Stories. This is the story of a man who never had time to choose, and of two women, and two suspended truths. And to survive the pain, each of them chose to believe her own. Everything began with a message, a simple sentence that arrived on an ordinary evening. From that moment, the messages started coming back. At first occasionally, then more and more often. They didn't talk about love right away. They talked about thoughts, about tiredness, about those things that in real life often remain unspoken. Writing was easy. In those messages, he wasn't a husband. He wasn't a father. He wasn't a man full of responsibilities. He was just a voice. And that voice, after a long time, finally felt alive again. Then the first meeting came. A coffee, an ordinary place. Nothing dramatic. No movie scene. Just that strange feeling of recognizing each other, as if something had already begun long before. From that day on, the meetings continued. More and more often, more and more necessary. But secrets have a strange way of revealing themselves, sooner or later. And then, everything changed. One evening. It finally happened. Until one evening, what eventually happens to all hidden stories finally happened. He had gone into the bathroom to take a shower. His phone was left on the counter. The phone vibrated. His wife heard it. She looked at the screen almost without thinking. And a few words were enough. Those messages spoke about an intimacy that wasn't hers. When he walked out of the bathroom, he saw her there, standing still, holding the phone. He understood immediately. There were no screams, no accusations, only a silence, full of pain. That night, neither of them really slept. At dawn, he did two things. The first was writing to the other woman. "Don't text. I'll call you." The second was walking toward his wife. He took her face in his hands, the way he always did in their most intimate moments. Looked into her eyes, and said only two words. "I'm here." Then he left the house. He walked down the stairs, got into the car, and stayed there for a few seconds with his hands on the steering wheel. Inside him there were two lives. The family he had built over the years, and that other story that had made him feel alive again. Then he picked up his phone and wrote, "I need to talk to you. What we're living is too important. We have to decide together. Wait for me at our usual place. I'm coming." She read those words with her heart racing. She stayed home waiting, the television on, the phone beside her, waiting for a message. Then images appeared on the television news. A road, ambulance lights, a destroyed car. She looked closer and recognized his car. She understood immediately. Her first thought was not death. It was that message. "I'm coming." And she held on to those words, because inside that message she chose to believe he was truly coming to her, to talk about their future. His wife instead lived a different pain, a pain in the open. Inside that pain she held on to the two words he had told her before leaving the house. "I'm here." And so there remained two women, and two truths. The wife believed in those two words. The other woman believed in that message. "I'm coming." And at the center of it all was a man who never had the chance to reveal his choice. I'm Viola,